Let that sink in. You pay death for a barren hole. None. Watch where the mirror go. Front. Who are you when a drummer done?
What would you say for like young photographers, or people like who also kind of like they just want to go into it and they know that they need to be in there? Do you have like one maybe technical tip that you can give them?
One thing that I usually say to people is, and I think you can translate this to life as well, as far as the camera is concerned. Like, the camera is just the tool. The story is what I want to capture. And it doesn't matter what camera you have. It could be the cheapest camera to the most expensive camera. It's the story that you want to capture. You want to try to pull the audience in. You want to have them feel. You want to utilize the senses. Have them feel and be connected to the end result, to the image. And so that can be translated to life. It doesn't matter what label you were given. It doesn't matter what cards you were dealt. It's all about what you do with it. Like, what are you going to do? You got birth, you got death, and you got the dash in between. What are you going to do with that dash? How are you going to be foreseen for the rest of your life? What is your legacy going to be? It doesn't matter what size, shape you come in. It's all about what are you going to do on Earth to make some kind of a difference. So photography, film, the camera, the pen, the paper, the stage, the microphone, all of these things are just tools. Tools that I'm using because I've been drawn to them. But at the end of the day, I want to utilize it as like my paintbrush to paint stories so that other people can feel something and then think of their life and figure out, well, what is it for me? What is my paintbrush? What am I going to paint? You know, that's what I would say.
I love that. That is so great.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, man. I feel like we've sort of like diverted off just talking about your music. I'm really, really sorry, but
oh no,
just
that's
like
fine.
just hearing more about you.
That's the thing. That is my music. If you listen to the music, my hope is that you'll hear what I'm saying. Like, all I'm trying to do is reflect on life and give people a certain viewpoint, and then hopefully that they can then listen to that song and reflect on their lives. And then what I want to ignite something in someone. Then do something. I don't want you to just sit there and listen. What are you going to do now? You know? So that is the music, you know?
Love it. Oh, man, it's been so wonderful speaking to you.
Yeah, it's been great. Thank you for the opportunity.
Oh, man, honestly, it's our pleasure to just hear from you. And I really, like, while I was listening to you, I was like, wow, this is just, like, your story and everything you've learned is just it's for so many people. Like, it is for so many people.
Wow.
Like, so many people. And it's so incredible how, you know, to get to speak to you, and hear your thoughts at the different seasons that you went through. Because, like, and I love the fact that you really give the detail of the different points in life.
Yeah.
And what was processing at that point, because there's so many people who they might just speak about their victory, or, you know, they might just speak about, like, right at the beginning, but the fact that you really give the meat of all of it, like, it just speaks to people at different points in life, and it's just so relatable. Like, so many people can relate to you, and I just find that
That's
so
awesome.
incredible. I'm just feeding from what you've said, and stuff that I'm like, wow, I'm gonna take this on board. Just a lot of the heart behind it, and the way that you view life, and it just makes me curious as to, my goodness, she's feeling all this freedom. Like, I want to feel more of that freedom as well, you know.
Yeah.
And just the precious thing that life is, and how we can always see things from another perspective, and in different circumstances and things that we might face, there's always another side of it, and we can always get to the other side. Like, I know I'm saying a lot, but
no, it's okay.
It's just been wonderful speaking to you, honestly.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I really appreciate the opportunity to share. And you guys using your platform to be able to share the story as well. Like, I'm honored.
Oh,
I'm honored
thank
to
you.
have that opportunity. A lot of times people aren't able to get to know you by just listening to music, and or social media. You can only go so far, but being able to sit and talk and really share my heart, like that's meaningful to me. So I appreciate it. Thank you. It's been great.
Yeah, man. Well, take care.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Music and life to the full. xRhythms.